This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Joe Malillo. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. The Elmira Heights School Board is set to talk about their finances at their budget meeting tonight at Edison High School. The board is scheduled to do a final review of their proposed 2014-15 budget. It totals about $20 million and raises property taxes by 1.21%. Tonight, a presentation could show non-required programs and personnel that the district could consider cutting to save up to $1.5 million. The meeting starts tonight at 7 o'clock in the community room at Thomas Edison High School. And as Watkins Glen Central School District prepares for next year's consolidation, parents and teachers are planning for the move with a series of informational sessions. The district broke ground on June of 2013 for its consolidation project. They plan to downsize the district's facilities to one campus and close the existing middle school. Groups have been meeting since September, but as the move approaches, more meetings have been added. There's another one tonight at 6:30 at the high school auditorium. Plans are underway for the closing event at the middle school this June. A major recall for some foods sold at Costco, Walmart, Target, and Whole Foods, as well as more stores nationwide. Parker's Farm Acquisition is issuing a voluntary recall of peanut butter, cheese, salsa, and spreads due to a possible listeria contamination. No illnesses have been reported from that tainted food, but people who have the products should just throw them out or consider getting them refunded. We put a full list of products affected by this outbreak on our website at WENY.com. And the Lackawanna Rail Trail just got some federal funding to help pay for the cost of construction. U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer announced Friday that the State Department of Transportation awarded more than $200,000 in federal funding from the Transportation Enhancement Grant Program. Schumer backed the trail project last year, saying it was a link to downtown Elmira that could spur more economic activity. The trail is about 2.5 miles between Eldridge Park and East Water Street. All right, now here's Craig with your forecast. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. Taking a look at the forecast today, and it's way below normal in terms of temperature. Only 28 the day's high today. We should be in the mid-40s, so far too cold, if you ask me. We'll also have some flurries and light snow showers. Of little consequence, though, a little bit of a west-northwesterly wind. There are the numbers this morning, again, below normal in the teens. So let's look ahead. And, well, we just talked about the below normal temperatures today. And as we head throughout midweek, I think temperatures will run below normal. Now, there's a coastal storm that we're watching for Tuesday, but most of the computer models say it's not going to happen. It's not going to hit us anyway. I mean, there's going to be a storm, so it's going to happen, but it's just not going to impact us. The most we see out of this thing Tuesday, flurries and light snow showers. That's it. Now, we turn the corner here by the end of the week with some milder air, but there is a trade-off, and that is wet weather coming into the region here late Thursday and into Friday. So here's a look at the regional Doppler radar, and what we're noticing this morning are these little filaments, and one particularly decent lake band coming off of Cayuga Lake, Ithaca. Some slippery roadways earlier this morning. Now, with time today, the winds will tend to come a little bit more west and northwest, so that will shift this lake effect band away from Ithaca. And then throughout the rest of the day, it's just flurries and snow showers here across much of the Twin Tiers. It's not an overwhelming threat, okay? So it's not like it's going to be snowing all day. Well, the jet stream through midweek really taking a dive to the south, carving out what we call a trough here in the east. And anytime you see this pattern with the jet stream, it allows that colder air that's bottled way up into Canada to sink south, and that's exactly what we're seeing today. This pattern will likely give way a bit later this week. You can see the milder weather down here represented by that orange shading. That will start to work its way into our neck of the woods here, but again, not until late week. So it's below normal temperature-wise. There's future track through the course of the day today. It's just flurries, some occasional sunshine, some clouds. Tonight, variably to partly cloudy sky. And again, I can't rule out some flurries floating through from time to time and temperatures down in the teens. Then we get into Tuesday. Watch this area here. Watch how that storm kind of blossoms right There. See that? That storm really going to crank up and become a pretty powerful storm. But again, it should miss us well to the east. The most we get are just some flurries and snow showers out of it. Now, once that storm moves away, on Wednesday, we open the floodgates again for more cold air to filter in. So Wednesday in the 20s, and with a blustery west and northwest wind through the course of Wednesday, expect temperatures in the 20s, some flurries, some snow showers. Nasty day on Wednesday in terms of temperature, but it gets better there by the end of the 7-day forecast. You can see we head up into the 40s and 50s Friday, the trade-off being a little bit of wet weather. Joe?
I'll take it. I'll definitely take the warmer weather instead of this cold snap. All right, thanks a lot, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:36, and 11. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Joe Malillo. Have a great Monday, everyone.